Other methods that we can use to move things in respect to each other is by picking mates. And for example, I select this surface and this surface, and now I can pick whether these two can be coincident or parallel or um, perpendicular or parallel to each other. I can also change its direction. To make like this. Okay, and then say tick for now. The other thing I can do is if I select the edge and then hold the control and select the edge, this one, then I can make them coincide. Now, if I want to make them in the angle, it's not going to do that. And the reason behind it, it's one of these conditions that you can see in the mate's history is will be against that. So what I can do is just set this under the mates. I can delete these conditions. So I don't need this to be coincide or concentric anymore. I can just delete them and my object's going to stay where it is. So next thing that I would like to do is to move between parts and assembly. So if I want to make some changes to this solid body, I can right click on it and then say open parts here. And we take this from where it is and put it in the open parts. And then you can make whatever changes you need. For example, I've added these axes here. Or simply you go to preferences, axis, and you pick these two face, and it will add this axis. The same as I had before. So I just cancel this for now. But then when you're done, you can close this and save the changes, and it will come back here. So the same for this object. So just pick this and say open folder. So here now I can define any lines that I want, or if I want to add an extra helper line like what you see here, I can do that. For example, I can just go and say sketch to have a centered line, and from this maybe to different angle, and then scale. If I use the dimension from here to yes, and this. Let's say I want to make this 60 degrees. Okay, and close. Say yes. Okay, now I have this additional helper here that I can use it to define a relationship between these two objects. So let's say I want to make this to become parallel to this line here. So just go to mates, pick surface, pick this one, and we can make it coincide. And the thing I can do is this object here. I can come to the view option and select the view axis, which I know already have, so I can see these axes. Or I should be able to also find them here. Okay, so let's just select this axis and select the other one. And go to next. Sorry. This one and select this one. Go to next. And you see it. Can move it this way. So the other thing is accept this. Now I want to bring this apart to be at the center. So if I pick this surface and then I pick this center, I can make it coincident. That's what I wanted to look like. Okay, so sitting there. Now, if I need another arm, I can just click on this solid body, hold the control down, and okay, just go to here. So click this, hold the control down, you can have another one. Okay, so let's say I just want to make these two coincide like that. Then yeah, I'm happy. Okay. So now we've got these three parts and we want to make one part. So what's the way to do that? Let's just accept this. So what we can do is we can save this file as these solid bodies as parts, and let's call them assembly 3 in 1. Okay. And then I can just go and open that